Welcome to the newest Weekly Freak. I am your host, Jacqueline Pirtle, and you can find me at freakyhealer.com. Let's tackle positivity this week. Positivity has a good taste for some people, and it has a not so good taste for some people. Now, for the people that love positivity, well, you're gonna love this Weekly Freak because it's all about positivity. And for the people that kind of have an aftertaste about positivity, but isn't that denial, and how can you be so positive all the time? I want to dig a little bit deeper into positivity and what it really is. Since everything is energy, positivity is nothing else but an energy. And since positivity is actually really aligned with who you really are, because as your inner being, you're not here to suffer, you're not here to feel bad, you're not here to have a horrible time or anything. You're actually here to be happy, to feel good and be healthy. And isn't that what we're all searching for anyway? To feel better and happier. Why do we do things a certain way? Well, to feel better and happier. So it's constantly drawing us to, feeling better, being healthier, doing more, having a more vivid life, or being more aligned. And that shows you that actually that is the true road of your journey, to be more positive, to follow your positivity and to see the positive in everything. So no, I don't think you're in denial, or positivity is a state of being in denial, even in a world that's crumbling sometimes, even in a world that has problems. I still think and believe, and I also live that way, that I follow positivity, with, of course, clearly understanding and what's happening in physicality. I'm not in denial. I am very aware of what's happening in physicality. However, I live in positivity because that is the aligned state of who I really am. And I believe that's the state that everyone really is, pure positive energy. And that's what I follow. And what does that do to the world, or for the world, when you live in positivity, or when you follow positivity, and when you find positivity in everything, really? Well, since we're all energy and everything is energy, and we're constantly sharing and spreading, it means that when you align with positivity, no matter what's going on out there, it means that you share and spread positivity. It's like you nourishing the field of consciousness, the quantum field, and everyone that's in there, especially your surroundings. You nourish everything with positivity, and they get a chunk of that, and they get inspired, they get nourished, and then they get a jump start on being positive too. And so it's this never-ending wheel when you focus on positivity, and that's the same when you focus on negativity. It's also sharing and spreading constantly. So it's not just for the positive, it's also for the negative. Whatever you choose to feel, or however you choose to show up or see the world, or really kind of fill whatever you want to fill yourself with, you're sharing and spreading that. So why not choose positivity? And positivity is really wonderful because you can find something positive all the time. Even if your surroundings are really crumbling, you can find the positivity, something positive in there too. A flower, nature, animals, a smile that somebody's giving you, the sun shining, or even the rain, is like the thunderstorm. Anything really, you can find something that you like and find the positive in what's going on for you right now. When you focus on that, you shift yourself into a higher frequency from a positivity perspective. There's never a ceiling how good you can feel. So, and in that heightened frequency, things just work out for you, because when you're down, that's what you attract. When you're up, that's what you attract. It's very simple. And positivity, I find it is really amazing. Even if you're not happy, or even if your health is not at the best level, or if you're not energized, you're tired, positivity, you can find something that is positive for you, and then really just latch onto it. And you'll also see that once you start focusing on positivity, it's going to become a normal way of being and living for you. It's a lifestyle, and then really amazing things can happen for you and will happen for you because you are in the essence of positivity. So I truly hope that I was able to kind of, pull you a little bit over into believing that the positive way of being and living, making it a lifestyle, is really the way to go. Because it also means that you're going home into your heart. You open your heart, and it's who you really, really are. Positivity is wonderful, and seeing the positive in everything is really wonderful too. And that's ultimately the biggest power in how you change the world, like how you can be a pioneer in making things better for yourself and for everything out there. So if you're already, really, really attached to positivity, then I'm rooting for you, because the more the merrier. So how could you even go further in your positivity lifestyle or positive thinking? Is, well, you could make a list of things that sometimes are a little hard for you. Why are you choosing them, and become clear about it, and what will be the positive outcome, a more positive outcome, or a more positive way of dealing with it. And the other thing is, sometimes the positive way of dealing with what's going on, with what's going on, what you don't like, is actually not to focus on it. That's positivity right there. When you say, I acknowledge that it's like this, but I'm not going to give my momentum to that. I'm not going to give my focus to that, because it's not good feeling for me, and I'm just going to choose positivity and focus on something else. Well, I tell you what, that right there is a positive lifestyle, because you're not letting yourself go down on what's hard. You're also not feeling what you're supposed to feel, because all your feelings are who you are. So you say, you acknowledge it, right? This is how it is, and I don't feel so good in there. Meaning that you acknowledge what's happening. There's no denial there. You also are embracing how you feel, and then you say, but you know what? I honor myself by trying to feel better. I'm wanting to feel better, so I'm gonna go find something positive to focus on. And that shift then means that you're feeling every state of yourself. You're also choosing to feel well. You're honoring yourself, and you're worthy, of yourself, to say, hey, I want to feel good, so I'm going to go to the positive side. So positivity wins. A positive lifestyle is amazing, and it brings on health, success, and happiness on a cellular level as a whole being. So I invite you this week to really focus on positivity and just find it, because it's always there. It's not hard to find. It's more like, are you willing to find positivity? And then to set an alarm, for instance, once an hour, positivity alarm, to remind yourself, because in the beginning, if you're not used to positivity or a positive lifestyle, you need to be reminded a little bit, so you can practice. And the more you do it, the more it becomes your lifestyle, and you love what's going on. And then soon enough, it's just what you do. You are just this positivity cloud that's walking around in life, living an amazing positive life. And that's how you create change. That's how you create happiness, health, success, and a life that you will love to live. I hope you like it. I hope you stay positive, become positive, and keep positive, and then share and spread it with everyone else out there, and know that you're doing a real good, amazing, wonderful deed for the whole world with you being positive, because everyone feeds off of that. And I thank you for that, because I get a chunk from that too. Thank you. You can find me at freakyhealer.com. You can get in contact with me through email or through my website. Please check out my whole podcast episodes. It's all about positivity, happiness, healthiness, and just how you can live a more aligned and better, happier, more playful life. This is Jacqueline. I'll see you next week again.